Now, the Congressman, Steve Scalise, he is on the committee that will be asking Mary Barra the questions, and he joins us right now from D.C. Congressman, welcome to the program. Very good to have you with us, sir.
Good to be back, Stuart.
Is there a suggestion here that the bailout and the bankruptcy of General Motors was a cover for these safety problems within General Motors?
Well, Stuart, surely don't know that right now, but first let me say our prayers go out to the victims of those families, because there were over a dozen Americans who lost their lives. But there are a lot of serious questions that both GM and the federal government, the regulator NHTSA, are going to have to answer about the timeline of when GM knew about this problem back to 2006, when they actually made a change in the design of the ignition switch. Yet it wasn't until 2014 that both GM and the federal government initiated this recall. So what happened in those years in between? Oh, and by the way, there were people who lost their lives in those years in between. And why such a delay in taking action?
Well, Congressman, is it possible that Rick Wagner, who was CEO at the time when this change was made, when this fault was found and not fixed, is it possible that he will be called at some point in the future to testify?
Well, with an investigation like this, and in the Oversight Subcommittee, what we're going to be looking for is answers to very valid, specific questions, and then let's see where those answers lead us. And ultimately, if it means that we have to bring in others, then I know our chairman, Chairman Murphy, will do that. But at the end of the day, we have a lot of questions that will be asked today, and frankly, American people deserve answers on these questions.
I've looked over your